win. We continue to find ways to win. We play together. We've shown our resiliency day in and day out, game in and game out. We've been challenged in a number of different ways, but we always find a way, and that's something you can't really take for granted, and it's hard to quantify. Obviously, we have a ton to clean up. I have a ton to clean up. I have not executed to the level of my standard and what that is yet. And, it seems to be enough. But in terms of the standard that I like to play to consistently, and I'd like us to play to consistently as a team, enough is never enough. And so you just want to continue to strive for more and play to that standard, But I think in those moments, you just truly never want to get too high, never get too low. And, we found a way in the end, and we made it happen.
The record with Lane Johnson in the lineup versus when he's not in the lineup is very great difference. How did you guys manage to pull it out, knowing that Lane could be in?
It was another gutsy win for us, another gutsy win. Jack stepped in and played a hell of a game. Being put on the spot. And this isn't the first time that this has happened. This happened in 2021 versus the Chiefs, and he came in and played a great game as well. And so, it's being ready, having an opportunity. And I know as a competitor, Jack was ready for that opportunity after how the Jets game went, and he played a hell of a game this time around.
Jalen, on that best when there's adversity or you're trailing. You said experience is the greatest teacher this week. Is it all the experiences you've had?
I say so. It's definitely, it's definitely been a unique journey for me. A unique journey, a very unprecedented journey, and that is something that not many can relate nor compare to. And so, I guess it kind of shows itself sometimes that it's kind of built me in different ways.
Jalen, on the walk-off touchdown, looked like DeAndre went in motion. Is that sort of something that you have to be keen of to see the defense moving towards that before?
Yeah, that reads on every play. But I just think it was it was a great ball play. It was a great ball play, well executed. And for us, I just, I shake my head and kind of don't know. I shake my head and I don't really know how to feel sometimes because I just want to play to the standard at all times, and I just want to, I just want to lead and play to the standard at all times. And, that's why it's kind of like, it's weird for me. But, as a team, we play together. We lean on one another, and we have each other's backs. And I think we just continue to find ways to win, in a tough league versus really great teams, really great quarterbacks, and really great defenses. So we just need to continue to get better.
Jalen, what do you mean weird? Are you balancing, the good things you did in certain situations versus maybe mistakes earlier in the game? What do you mean it's kind of weird to be in the situation?
I think weird is it's just a standard. I talk about it all the time. It's the standard, and it's in a sense manipulative to myself because winning is the only thing that matters, but the standard is pretty darn important too, and so that's what it is.
On that touchdown run, how did you know the safeties?
When you rolled left and kept the play alive, it didn't look like there was a whole lot of room to get that ball to. What did you see?
I have to watch the film, but I saw what I saw, and we made it happen. He made a great catch. Smitty made a great catch on his. AJ made some big-time plays there, missed a couple throws to him. And Swift again, kind of ignited us. In again in another game, a consecutive week of igniting us and making a big run. And we found a way. We found a way when it mattered most.
On that touchdown run, how did you know the safety was going to clear?
I didn't know. Just reacting.
Jalen, how much pride do you take in the clutch label?
That's not for me to discern or roll with. I mean, I just truly go out there and try and play to the standard and be the best that I can be for my team. And there are times today that I feel like I didn't do that, but when it mattered most, I feel like we did a good job of doing what we need to do. We played team football, we communicated well, and that's all in the outcome of what happened. We really were on the same page when it mattered the most, and that's all you can ask for. Anything else that I'm named or people on the road with, I guess that's for them to do so.
Being steady-handed in late game situations, Jalen, is that something that you innately have, or is that something that you kind of forge over time?
I just think experience is the biggest teacher. And I think that's for y'all to decide truly.
Last one after the game. It seemed like it was a broken play. What is it that goes through your mind when you make that throw, and when he came down with it? If you could take us through that moment.
It's just making it happen. I think it's I say the same things all the time, whether we lose or we win. However it comes out, whatever it is, I preach the same things and how there's just a true eagerness to just get better. And, in that moment, it's just in the mentality of trying to make it happen. Not trying, making it happen. That's the mentality. And he made a great catch. Can't tell you what I saw, break the play down or anything like that, but I have to watch the film. But, we were in the mode of making it happen. And there are opportunities for us to do that all throughout the game, and we did not. But we did it when it mattered the most. And so I take away from that just learning from it and growing from it. I mean, there is nothing to be satisfied about. We have to play cleaner. We have to be better. Obviously, a great win, a resilient win. But we just continue to challenge ourselves to be better, and we're eager to do so. And it takes everyone getting on the same page. What our plan of attack is, what that looks like, being efficient in whatever we call. All of those things matter. But we're finding ways to win, and that's 10 games won. We just want to kind of keep it rolling.